Hello, Commissioners, Mr. Chair, Vice Chair. This is Daniel Hauk, Associate Planner, and I'm the project planner for this application, the General Plan Conformity for 2nd and B Street, a grant of easement for Edison Utility, um, or Southern California Edison. This 2030 General Plan Conformity Determination is for the grant of easement located at 251 South A Street. The purpose of this grant of easement is to support the development of the Navigation Center located across the street at 241 West 2nd Street. The proposed easement area is to be 19.48 feet by 21 feet, and that is a total of 409 square feet. That will be the address 251 South A Street is the property developed with the City of Oxnard Library. The image with the vantage looking at the library, looking south from West 2nd Street, approximately where that tree is where the easement will be placed, and that can be seen as well from the aerial. As you can see from the vicinity map, this is downtown. Here we have the surrounding land uses and zoning designations, and general plan zoning designation. For the general plan, it's all designated as downtown, which essentially defers to the downtown code. We do have a little bit of differing in zoning. As to the north, we have downtown general, but otherwise it's all downtown core. And the development is rather similar. It's a lot of government land uses. So the project site obviously has the library, and that also is complete with the service center to the west and the civic center / city hall to the south. To the east, we do have various commercial businesses, and to the north, there's a commercial building, I believe, and it is vacant at this point. Additionally, here we have the graphics for those zoning designations. So, as stated before, downtown is the general plan land use for all that area, whereas the majority of that area, the zoning designation is downtown core. And you can see in the darker blue here, we have the downtown general zoning. The background for this grant of easement for this general plan conformity, it really starts with the original project, which is the Navigation Center, a supportive housing development with services, with a services and solutions center. That was approved back through the Community Development Director hearing on November 30th, 2020, and through Planning Commission hearing on December 17th, 2020. That's due to there being multiple applications for different aspects of this project. The construction of this development has required that the overhead utilities be put underground for safety reasons. Therefore, this triggered the need for an electrical equipment pad in proximity to the project for those underground electrical lines to connect into. The closest viable area for that easement is actually across the street. Therefore, that's why the easement will be just to the north of the library and south of the public right-of-way on that property. Due to Government Code Section 65402, anytime there's going to be real property acquisition or disposition, a street vacation or abandonment, etc., it has to be found to be consistent with the general plan as far as location, purpose, and extent. If the Planning Commission finds that this grant of easement it conforms with the 2030 general plan and thus is approved, that will be documented through the resolution. As discussed earlier, the general plan zoning for that area is downtown, while the specific property is downtown core. The existing uses are compatible with the zone, and the addition of the easement would not significantly alter that use into nonconformance. There is also multiple policies in the general plan as listed, ICS 17.2 and ICS 17.5, as you can see, which is regarding easements and the undergrounding of utility lines. So in the general plan, it does say that whenever there's gas and electrical service mains, that they not be installed in the public right of way and have an easement, as well as undergrounding utility lines for new development. Therefore, this easement will meet both of these policies in the general plan to further conform with it. This project was subject to CEQA, and pursuant to the California Environmental Quality Act, we were able to exempt the project as we felt that the general plan conformity does not constitute a project for the purposes of CEQA. Due to that, it would not result in direct or indirect physical changes in the environment, as well as we didn't feel there was any possibility it would have a significant effect on the environment. So again, we were able to exempt the project under CEQA. Any subsequent improvement to the property will be separately examined under CEQA if required. We ask that the Planning Commission, due to staff recommendation, find the project exempt from environmental review as just explained, and adopt the resolution 2023-XX affirming that the City of Oxnard's grant of easement located at APN 202-0-091-390 is in conformance with the City of Oxnard 2030 general plan, and recommend that City Council order the grant of easement. Thank you for your time today.